Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, now I think I can.
Yay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
And it's recording. It says it's recording.
Oh.
Amy wanted it recorded, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see if anybody joins us.
Yeah, we have a meeting here.
How's your weekend?
Fine. Lots of homework.
Yeah, what classes are you taking?
So right now I'm in pedagogy classes, so teaching literacy and social studies, and planning and management, and clinical class.
Okay. Is the clinical like more hands-on?
No, it's more like broad view of kind of everything, but then she has her doctorate in like burning in instead of burning out, and so it's a lot of like mindfulness, and it's really interesting and probably going to be the most useful because it's really about leading in, intentionally and kind of setting your intentions for your day and kind of taking care of yourself before you take care of others. And so I feel like it's very relevant to every area of life.
Right.
But they're just, one of the things is they're finding so many teachers are leaving the profession after a short time, and so they're trying to really focus on how to get teachers to like kind of take care of themselves, just like mothers, how they have to kind of make sure you do this, and so it's where'd you go?
I'm still here. Somebody else just joined us, I think.
Oh, by their phone maybe.
I did, but I can't. Am I supposed to see you?
Yeah. Well, it depends. Are you joining by your phone or a computer?
I was joining by my phone.
That's why. So if you do it, which I learned that one time too, if you do it by your phone, there's no like video of your face. Hi, Tanya.
Oh, okay, got it.
But if
no, you got it, huh?
Oh, hi.
You find the mute button.
Who's on just by phone?
Stephanie.
Who is it?
It's Stephanie.
Oh, hi, Stephanie. I couldn't tell.
That's okay. I gotta leave at like 20 after, so I don't know how long it's gonna go, but in case I cut out, just so you know.
Well, you were in the CNC event too, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
So a lot of this is you probably already know.
Okay, perfect.
I'm guessing, but you can help us. I'm eating gummy bears, by the way. This is my like lunch. My healthy lunch today.
Stephanie, can you get
You're
on
all day.
I want to see your face.
I'm cutting I'm cutting apples for this party I have to go to.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, that's what we all do, multitask, right?
Right? Exactly.
I had to go try to like put some makeup on, and that wasn't real.
No, I didn't do that.
I didn't either. I thought I was going to see you guys too. Well, I'm wearing makeup.
Right, you're not getting me today.
Well, I looked pretty death-like, so I had to try.
I'm sure you're not.
I did. I had to try to do something.
All right, Tanya, you didn't go to a CNC event, right?
No, I missed it.
That's right. Okay. Because I
gotta go check my cookies. Hold on.
All right. Oh, what are you making?
Well, I'm attempting to make Kyle's birthday cookies.
Nice.
So,
what kind of cookies?
just chocolate chip. He doesn't like cake. He doesn't like ice cream. So I'm like, how about chocolate chip cookies, which he loves?
Oh, I think that's amazing.
So that's what we're doing.
Okay. How can you not like it?
I don't know how to share things.
I think, do you want to, okay. I think the person that starts talking, they show up mostly, right?
But like if I want to share the video.
You can share your screen. I think it pops up where it says at the bottom where it says share screen.
Yep.
Then it'll show.
Oh, all right.
And then you can show
I got it
on your screen.
Yep. All right, learning curves here. I don't know, there's a bunch of people that wanted to join us, but I don't see anybody else jumping on. Oh.
Well, we'll just tell them to, if you did get it recorded, just say
Yep.
recording, but fast forward like 6 minutes.
Really? Well, and I think that I only have this for 40 minutes because I did the version that I didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
So we're going to get started then.
Okay.
I'm going to share. Tanya, let us know when you want to start watching. We don't want you to burn your cookies. All right, I'm going to start the video that we needed to share.
Tanya muted herself now.
Oh, yeah. Tanya, if you're talking, we can't hear you. All right.
Do you want me muted or do you want me unmuted?
It doesn't matter. Here's the video.
Hello, friends, and thank you for being here at our November event. The holiday season is already ramping up, so I am so grateful that you chose to do something for yourself by joining us today. Here in the U.S., we'll be celebrating my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. And I know that you ladies in Canada just celebrated last month. Love the food and the family time. Thanksgiving also gives me the chance to reflect on all that I am thankful for, and that includes you. You are the reason I do what I do every day, and I know all of my friends in the home office feel the same way. The very beginning of it has been to help you build a successful business and achieve goals, and we are always looking for ways to make it simpler, more effective, and more fun. So during today's meeting, we'll be talking more about how we are simplifying the flow of our business and some exciting changes we're making to our marketing and sales materials, which you may have already heard about at our recent product walkthrough. We think these changes will make it easier for you to share 31 and more fun for customers to shop with us again and again. Later on, we'll give you tips on how to use our newest products alongside this new rhythm of your business to set yourself up for success. We want you to leave today's meeting excited, ready to rock the next couple of months. On October 30th, many of you got a first look at our new winter guide and learned that we are shifting the flow of our new products and materials to simplify how you run your business every day. I wanted to take a few moments to walk you through the reason why we are making these changes. And we've really been thinking and acting intentionally, really living out our value of being purposeful while planning it all for you. Because it is all for you. You've shown us that new products, not just discounts, but new products are what are growing your business. And so we want to bring you those more often. You've told us that you need more than 30 days for exclusive products, so we want to give you a whole season to share and sell those new exclusive products. And finally, you said that we need to simplify with a more organized flow and fewer pieces. That new selling system is designed to set you and your business up for success to better serve your customers and your hostesses season after season. It may take a little getting used to, but I know that you can do it. Just remember, it's all about that. And I encourage you to be open and see all the possibilities and know that we're taking small steps together in the right direction. Just like we've done with so many of our other improvements, from Wishes Come True and personalization preview, hostess ordering, and all of the amazing new products that we have. This is another positive step and a great time to be a part of our 31 family. Your business will be easier to manage, your customers will be getting relevant new products every quarter, and you'll have more opportunities to back hostesses, party more, and expand your circle. So during our October 30th Winter Guide walkthrough, we revealed that the theme of our Winter Guide is love. Because we love you. We love customers, and we love making it easy for you to connect. Our season of love is just beginning. I'm so excited for what's in store for us as it all unfolds. Now, let me throw it to my home office friend, Sherry Brutt, who will break down all of the details for you and show you how that you can use this new winter guide and products to grow your business this season.
Thanks, Cindy. Friends, as you just heard, our new organized selling system is all about simplifying your business and helping you achieve more with great new tools and products. Still, I know you might have some questions about how this is all going to work. I want to take some time now to dive into what this vision looks like when we bring it to life, along with the details of which you'll want to take note. And don't worry, everything we share today will be posted on TOT for your reference and for your teammates who couldn't make it today. We believe that sharing 31 should take only a few basics, and that's why we are so excited to introduce our new seasonal guides as part of a new system. 4 times a year, we'll be introducing new products that will keep your customers engaged and coming back season after season. For instance, we'll offer summer prints, thermals, and totes in our spring and summer seasons so customers can get them whether they want to be ready for early summer activities or late summer travel. Like Cindy said, this is a shift from thinking monthly to thinking seasonally. Here's how it works. We'll publish the 31 catalog twice a year, once in March and once in September. It will still focus on the tried and true totes, thermals, and handbags that are our top sellers all year long. In addition, we'll have 4 seasonal guides that introduce fresh products every year. The seasonal guides will feature on-trend products that will be available for all 3 months, plus new hostess exclusives. We'll also be giving marketing materials to align with each quarter so that you can plan out the months of your business. The freshness of new seasonal products and exclusives will motivate hostesses to party more often, 2 to 4 times a year. More parties mean more sales, more opportunities to grow your team, and more money in your pocket. And who doesn't like that? We'll still be offering more hostesses and customers great monthly specials, all under this new selling system. You'll get monthly specials at a time, which allows you to plan your season ahead and gives hostesses the freedom to decide when to party. Each month's specials will be featured in a seasonal guide spread, and you'll be able to highlight those pages with another new tool, an easy-to-use monthly special bookmark. The bookmark slides right into your seasonal guide to highlight the offer and pricing for monthly specials, alongside the gorgeous product photography and the regular price featured in the guide. Think of it like a restaurant. If the seasonal guide is your menu, the bookmark is your daily specials list. These 3 tools, the catalog, your seasonal guide, and our monthly specials bookmark, are all you'll need to share our complete selection. See how this flows together? Our first seasonal guide will be live December 1st and run through February 28th, offering your customers so much to love with last-minute holiday shopping, New Year's organization, and Valentine's Day gifts. To line up with this new system, our current fall-winter catalog will be extended 1 month through the end of February. This also means that K groups will be extended 1 month. But don't worry, this is a good thing. You'll be getting an additional month to reach your sales goal to earn a spot in our next K groups, which will again include special sales incentives like new products and catalogs. After this winter transition, the earning period will return to 6 months. Ultimately, this is your business to run your way, so we encourage you to customize your business with all the additional resources we offer on TOT, like flyers, social graphics, images, videos, and more. Even without those extras, you'll be able to use our catalog, your guide, and monthly special bookmark to share every product in print. With all that's happening December 1st, you're probably beginning to realize why our holiday gift guide ends. And the great news is you have a ton of freshness to finish out the holiday season, just 30 days.
All right, that was the first video. Lots of change. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. We can.
Okay. Hello.
So that was,
Lillian says hello too.
oh, cute. So that was the first video that really talked about the new selling guide, and then hit on the K groups and overarching stuff happening. I kind of show examples. So this is the winter cover, but it's the catalog. So through November, we're using this and we're using this. And then this. So it's our monthly flyer, our big catalog, and then the winter holiday guide. So starting December 1st, we move to still having this catalog, and this catalog will run through the end of February. So we'll get a full extra month with this catalog that we wouldn't have before. And that's just, like they said, to align the dates. So where's my other example that I had? Where'd it go? There it is. So I've kind of looked at it from this perspective. These are the example things that they have been putting in our hostess or our order boxes lately. But my guess is this is going to be very similar to the size of the new guide. So the new seasonal guides will probably be this type of size. And then, for example, inside will be an entire month showcasing the specials and whatever new products are available. I think the main difference, and Jody, you can kind of chime in whenever, is this guide is everything new seasonal that you can't find in our main catalog. But the nice part is these will live, the products in this guide will live all 3 months, so they can order them at full price. But then during the month that they're on special, we will have this bookmark. And I just printed it before I started this call today. So this is an example of December's bookmark. So, and it's not a lot of color on it, so that it shouldn't be that difficult to print. And you could completely do black and white if you wanted to. So this is the 40% off on those, I think it's 7 products. And then on the other side, and you literally just fold it, is the free Hostess exclusive that's offered for hosting a party in December. So let's say this is the December products that are on special. So it's like these 7. You would just throw the bookmark inside, and then if you're doing a home party, that's what you would give them. And that's how they know that these were the 40% off product. And then we will still have this monthly flyer, but you don't really need it, to be honest with you. If you're doing this guide or the seasonal guide with printing the bookmark, I don't really see a reason to have it. Jody, do you?
Okay.
I thought it was going to.
Yeah, and I thought that was going away, actually.
They're not. So I was reading it, and they will still be available on business supplies, and you can still print them.
But our subscription things.
But our subscriptions will go away, yeah. So if if you have them on a subscription right now, those end, the last subscription ends December. So I think they're doing a payment in December. I was just reading that too. So it says monthly subscriptions will go to quarterly. It will no longer be this monthly flyer, and it will now be the seasonal guide that will be in the subscription, and then that will be charged on a quarterly basis versus monthly. And then in December, they will invite all of us to reset up our subscription. So if you're on the flyer now, you'll have to redo it if you want the guide subscription. And if you're not on it, you have the opportunity to join it. The cost of these on the subscription, it's $5.50 for a pack of 15. You will be able to put more than one packet on your subscription. So let's say you wanted 30, you can do 30. And
Yeah.
then,
I've commented before, I love the size of that little catalog. So I think it's really exciting. And when I heard about the bookmark and us having to print them, I wasn't sure about that, but I like how they're, they take a lot of ink.
I 100% agree with you because I hate buying ink. So I am glad that they did just like the outlines of the products because you're going to see it in the page of the ways with color. So it should be pretty inexpensive to print it off, which I guess if you're doing the seasonal guide and the bookmarks, there's really no reason to do the monthly flyer. And they did make a comment in one of our those leader packet that I have that says, try to do it without those monthly flyers and just the seasonal guide and the bookmark because that's really all that you should need. It says that they will bill and deliver the quarterly subscriptions on January, April, July, and October. So you'll be billed for every 3 months on that, starting in January.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw Tanya had asked about the holiday guide, and so I just wanted to follow up with that. The holiday guide does end this month, and so different, all of us that in the past we expected to sell the holiday stuff up until dates for sure. So you really want to take note that the holiday guide is only available through November 30th, and so to really stress that with customers, and that if they want to focus on that for their party too, that they need to have a party this month, and then starting December 1st, we'll be focusing on the guide, and all the products on special are from that. What's it called?
Seasonal guide.
Guide.
Yeah.
To focus on that for those 12 days, and I think it will probably be nice too because once we get to the cutoff, we start to stress about maybe losing some of those items and some of those holiday items not being available, and it gets really hard to manage that. So this way we will be, we'll have them through the end of November, and then we'll be kind of focusing on some new, fresh, fun things for those of us that wait till December to do Christmas shopping.
They also, so the Virtuous Woman magazine that we always get is being shipped out. It should be this week. They will be putting the winter seasonal guide, a copy in there for us, so you will get a free copy of that. And then we can start buying them on the 15th of this month. So November 15th, they will be in our business supplies if you want to get some for December. I think, the other big call out is Hostess exclusives. So our Hostess exclusives are always in our big catalog here. So with the new seasonal guide, they're actually going to be in here. But while we have a transition, we'll be able to use these in the current catalog and then the ones also in the seasonal guide through the end of February. And then from then on, they will only be in the seasonal guide. So our Hostess exclusives will actually switch out every 3 months. So it can be a lot, I guess, to keep up and keep track of. But at the same time, we're giving our customers so much newness all the time that hopefully they'll keep coming back, or they'll see something that they like and either want to host again, or they're seeing a new product. And we can, anything out of here, we're only going to have it for 3 months and then it's going to be gone. So it gives a sense of urgency too to purchase it and not wait. Lots of information.
Are you gonna?
I have a quick question.
Yes. What's up, Tanya? Or no, Stephanie.
I was wondering about the one blanket sold out. Is the other blanket sold out now too?
It did. I think it sold out within like a week of it going out.
Okay, I thought I was looking for it today. Okay, got it. No more?
No, those went really, really fast. Which is really funny because apparently we sell blankets really well. or they never expect to need the inventory.
Which is funny because I sold a lot of those blankets, but I guess they were Hostess exclusives before.
Okay.
I love the new one. I wish I could sell them.
I snuggled with mine on the blanket the other day, or on the couch. And at first I didn't think it was going to be very warm, but it was super warm. They're pretty cool.
I know. I ordered one for Christmas present for my nephew, and I just went today to order another one. I was like, oh, crap. Oh, well.
I know.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't really fast.
Are you going to talk about the winter, and maybe it mentions it in the other video?
I think it's the other video. So let's show the other video, and then we can ask the rest of the questions that you guys may have.
Okay, cool. I got to cut off, so I got to go to my thing. So.
All right, have fun.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
And let's see.
Oh, we lost Elizabeth too.
Yeah, we did. I don't know. All right, we'll try that once, and then we did that one already.
All right, now that you have the what of our new sales system and the why behind it, you might be wondering how all of this works together over the next couple of months. Let's start with where to focus right now in November. Your focus this month is on sharing our gift guide styles as the holidays get into full swing. Your customers can find the perfect gifts, plus stock up and save for everyone on their list with our November customer specials. Make sure they know that gift guide products are only available through November 30th, so the time for a holiday party is right now. Imagine a family photo gift like this under that tree, or these adorable friends sticking out of a stocking. You'll also want to use double hostess credit to book the rest of the month. Remind potential hostesses that with our improved hostess rewards and double the credit in November, she could get a ton of her holiday shopping done for free when she parties with you this month. That brings us to December 1st, when we debut our winter guide. As Cindy mentioned, the theme of the guide is love, and there really is so much to love inside. First, there is so much to love for customers. You've probably already seen the big news about December. 40% off of giftables with no qualifying purchase and no limit. Let me say it again. 40% off select giftables with no qualifying purchase and no limit. Ladies, this is huge, and it should be your top message as you help customers finish up their holiday shopping in the first couple of weeks in December. Think about our favorite Ruby Mini. Your customers can buy one for $13.20 in the US or $16.80 in Canada. Even with holiday personalization, where can you find a gift that adorable at that price point? Who wouldn't want to stock up on several for teachers, girlfriends, or anyone else? There is so much to love for those last-minute gift givers. While you're sharing the special, share the great gifting ideas in the winter guide, including the endless possibilities in our Statement Canvas collection. With hundreds of photo, print, and embroidery options, she can create gifts they'll always remember. And we're showing the love once again with our Customer Appreciation Celebration, which runs December 1st through January 16th. Along with our amazing December customer special, we're encouraging you to invite your customers to your own appreciation celebration. Along with food and games, you can share our winter guide and help customers finish their holiday shopping. Then in January, we'll continue the celebration with a 2-week Customer Appreciation Celebration sale, just for you and your customers. By now, you're probably seeing how this all comes together. We're bringing the seasonal products and solutions your customers are asking for and giving new opportunities to start the 31 conversation. And that's something we all can love. In mid-November, we'll be sending out the next issue of Virtuous Women magazine, which will include a ton of training tools and tips centered on our new sales system and winter guide products. In it, you'll find your copy of the winter guide to prepare you for December 1st. The winter guide will also be posted on TOT November 1st if you you just can't wait to get your hands on it. And of course, we at Home Office are truly excited about what you can do with this new seasonal rhythm and these tools in the coming months. I can't wait to see your successes. Enjoy the rest of your meeting, and I'll see you again soon.
Oh wow, caught me by surprise, I can't believe it. Oh wow, I can't believe my eyes. Oh wow, do I see what I see? I can't believe it. Oh wow, it swept me off my feet. This city's ours, we paid it gold, come crashing like a tidal wave. I'm so lost, I'm so amazed, I'm counting up a million ways. We tear it up, we rule the world, we can't be heroes for the day. I'm so in awe, I'm so amazed, I'm so amazed. I love it, I love it. Oh wow.
All right. That was like the first real commercial I've ever seen them do. That was a live commercial. That was kind of fun to see. So information on here. We talked about November, the double hostess rewards. December, have they ever done this before, Jody? Had like a no limit, no spend?
Never.
No. So this is pretty, I kind of hope they do this periodically because it's nice. Sometimes people don't like to spend the $35 first. So that is where it's these 7 products.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that, and I'm going to, really talk that up because I know sometimes it's like, oh, but I have to spend this amount first, and so that's nice that they are trying that.
Yes, it is. And maybe we'll see it more often. So the other piece of it was they have camo and things that they have never had camo in before. So they're definitely bringing some stuff that they haven't done before. So that's, there's your push for December as well on the fact that they don't have to spend $35 and they can get a zip top utility tote for 40% off, right? And then they talked about the customer appreciation celebration that they're going to do this year. So that's another big one.
And I think that's part of the reason they're doing the no qualifier as part of their appreciation event. With those I thought that's kind of how they were framing it, is that they were using those new items and it's part of that event.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So Tanya, you were here for that last year. Elizabeth, this will be new for you this year, but basically December 1st through January 16th is a huge month of, they do several things. So they do the outlet sale, which they do it for a longer period of time where they'll introduce products, and then in January they'll probably introduce and add additional products to the outlet sale. And then
January, aren't they?
Huh?
Aren't they just doing the sale in January?
It said December 1st through January 16th.
Is the event, but
the outlet sale will be January?
Well, it said that the 2-week sale is in January.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Sorry. But that's nice that they bring out, so they'll same thing. They'll start with some and then continue to bring more products in, which is nice.
Yeah, that was.
And then it's 2 weeks versus a couple of days. So I don't know much more about the customer appreciation stuff. And I'm assuming we'll learn more as it comes. Because like last year they did, they just gave away gift cards and all kinds of stuff and thank you notes to our customers. They did a video where if they, for customers, did a video and sent it in, they got like a $500 shopping spree. So I'm sure there will be surprises along the way that they provide us and our customers. And then they're encouraging you to do your own celebration with your customers. So whether it's you can do your own sale or a celebration party or whatever it may be, that's totally up to you, but they are encouraging that as well during the time frame.
I think it would be really fun to do, since they're bringing that guide out in December, kind of after we do the holiday push in November, if you have availability like that first, Thursday, Friday weekend of December before the cutoff, it might be a fun time to set some kind of customer appreciation event or party at your own house where you can either sell stuff you have, but also really promote those new products, the specials that don't have a qualifier, and some of those things to get that last boost of business before the Christmas cutoff.
Yeah, so the holiday cutoff is December 12th. So we don't have a ton of time in December, and we never do. So as far as parties and making sure that your customers know if they need any holiday last minute gifts from us, it's got to be ordered by December 12th for them to guarantee shipment.
Right, and maybe another thing is to start, every year kind of people start like the 12 days of Christmas, which obviously is the real 12 days of Christmas is later, but you can start something, at the beginning of the month where you have like 10 days or 12 days of promoting an item. I mean, you don't necessarily have to add additional sales or promotions, but even just, was there seven products that are on special in December?
Yeah. Yep.
So you maybe pick 7 days and say, today I'm talking about this, and then just say you can get 40% off this item today, and then a new one every day, just to kind of bring attention to it and their new products or things they're bringing back. So just be a fun way to promote it in that first part of December.
Good idea. I like it. Booking parties right now. Tanya, you have 5.
Woo!
Crazy girl. Love it. You're going live on one of them today?
And we're going to attempt it. I made my table into like a little holiday table, like I'm at a vendor event, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay. And you're going to do these for all 5 of them?
Yeah, I did one yesterday. So yesterday I tried to take them grocery shopping with me. It didn't work very well. So then I got home and showed them how I packed my bags and explained how I put them in the cart and all those things. And that turned out really cool. But I thought it would be fun to take them grocery shopping. But every time I tried to go live, it just didn't work. So anyways.
I love that idea though.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Are you getting engagement on the party from you going live?
I am. This one that I'm doing today is crickets, and I'm doing the exact same thing that I was doing with all my other ones. So we'll see if that brings people in. I don't know. This is the one where I told her, invite 20 to 40 people, and she invites 167. Okay. So we'll see how it goes.
That's how it is. Nobody listens.
Yep.
So how do you feel about December? You have anything for December?
I have nothing for December yet.
I don't either. You're not the only one.
I know November.
I would like something for December, but.
What, Jody?
Well, I was just going to say for November is usually when I try to double what I do in the other month of the year, because it's just a good time. People are starting to get in the spirit of shopping, and even if they're buying stuff from us for themselves, they just like to do it in November. They like to get together with friends. So it's a good time and through the beginning of December. But maybe, Tanya, you will, off these 5 parties, maybe you'll book something for December.
Maybe. Maybe that could be the push. So we'll try it.
With those new products in December, it'll give us something to promote.
Right.
Well, and we'll have the new Hostess exclusives in December too, besides the ones that we have, which is the table gallery that's got those Love and Home iron plates on them. And then the Studio 31 clutch, the one with the floral print and the chain that they did the incentive for last month, is also a Hostess exclusive. For December. That they could get for free, actually. So any exclusive in December with a $600 party is free. So if you know anybody, to be honest with you, if you know anybody who has commented on the Hostess exclusives, that might be a way to go back and just touch base with them and say, hey, in December, they're going to be free if we get you to a $600 party.
Yeah.
So that may be a way to follow up.
I would still like to do a turkey trot, which I don't have pulled together, but I mean, I've done things last minute before.
I never have luck with those, so I just don't even try.
I've had great luck with them when I've done them. They've been like $1,500. I mean, it's work, of course. But the thing you can kind of decide too is you could promote it off December if you, depending on what you want, sales for, but you could give them the specials for December and then give it to them, now through the end of November, but planning to put it in like December 1st. So you can promote it for December sales or November, whatever you want to do. And of course now we can do 2 months or however you want to do it. But so that's another way to try to kind of get those December sales if that's what you need to focus on.
Well, and they also have because if you start to run into December, you don't need to do a turkey trot either. There's a bunch of winter themed ones too. I know there's like a penguin one I've seen for January, February area. So absolutely. Well, and it's always one of those situations too, like for me that in December with December 12th cutoff, it's like after that, it kind of goes crickets as we all are doing our own Christmas stuff. I've sold things that I've had in stock that people are just looking for gifts. And I'm like, well, I have this sitting in my living room. Do you want it? So there's always that. If you have any stock that you want to get rid of, you could do, a quick sale on your VIP page and get rid of it.
I'm doing a vendor event December 15th. So obviously it's, after the cutoff, but I also I wanted the opportunity and thought, well, I have a lot of stuff, so I can just
get rid of it.
Sell that stuff, hopefully.
Yeah.
There was something else I just thought of when you said that too, and now I blanked on it.
Trying to think if there is anything else. I do have. Molly and I were looking at the same thing about a booking blitz in which I can absolutely post the verbiage on it, but it is, there's some really, it's the words to use in trying to book some parties for prior to Christmas and the holiday season. And then just last minute shopping of just contacting customers and saying, is there anybody that you are having trouble finding a gift for? How can I help you get that done? So I think what we could do is post that on our page, and then maybe having the wording can help as well.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And I remember what I was going to say. And I say this every year, but I do think it's important. I mean, like you said, when we come to the cutoff, it starts to, die down a little bit, which is kind of, for me and for a lot of us, a little bit welcome too, right? Because we need that time for our families. And I feel like it's one of the blessings of this business is that it works kind of around that. But I will say that after that Christmas break, when you have not started thinking about the rest of the, the beginning of the new year, is when it kind of hits you like, oh, blank calendar. So I always have encouraged my team to think past Christmas too, and before you kind of put your stuff away, so to speak, or kind of take that Christmas break, make sure you have put a couple things on your calendar for at least January, so you don't feel like you have kind of hit that that brick wall when you start the new year, because it's not a very good feeling. Where if you have, something to kind of build that momentum again, and it's really helpful. So try to at least have one thing or two things on your calendar before you kind of pack it up for the year.
No, and I think that's always been helpful to hear that too from you, Jody, because I think, January is always really slow for me. And so that has become my fundraiser month. So it's the month that's how I get sales, is through fundraising. So, but that's a great point. I mean, besides that, it's the den of winter. You can start doing theme parties. So like soup, and I've seen like a soup and scarf party, or, you know, trying to do some fun theme parties like that. Or, you know, by then, a lot of women have cash to spend that maybe they got from Christmas or whatever it may be. And they've spent all this time with their family, and now they're ready to spend it with their friends and would love a night out. So, the parties are there. We just got to ask.
And I also really appreciate how the company is listening to us, and how the J months can be tough. And I mean, we don't want to, you know, use it as an excuse, but at the same time, it's real. And this past summer, when they did that big sale where they added things, it was in June and July, or June, or it was in a June. And now they're doing that again in January. So, you know, of course that's nice. It'll help us out, and I appreciate that. But, you know, we want to add to it. Yeah, I have some more too, but I really appreciate that they're kind of looking out for us in those months that are proven to be a little bit more difficult.
I agree. It is. We have been heard. Tanya, what questions do you have? Because I think we lost everybody else.
I don't have anything right now, but I do have to hop off. But if I think of something, I'll let you guys know. But thank you for taking the time out today.
Yeah. No, I would like to get it in front of you guys. So maybe we'll do some more of these later, now that I know how to do this, kind of.
Hopefully your daughter feels better, and
I know.
you get it out of.
I got one more child that hasn't had strep yet, so I'm waiting for him. I went, the same doctor saw us today and knew us. So she's like, I'll see you next week when your son has it.
Oh, she should have just
let's hope not, right?
I will say I kept the medication in the refrigerator. Like, I'm just going to start giving it to them. So, well, good luck with your party, Tanya. I hope it works out. I'm so excited that you have 5 of them this month. That's awesome.
Hopefully they go well. I would be so sad if they were all horrible. I would feel awful.
Well, just remember their Facebook parties as well, and they don't take it personally, because they might just not be seeing your stuff, and follow up with everybody who says they were going to come, and just send out a message. That's all you can do. What'd you say?
I said, it's not you, Tanya, it's them.
Right?
I know. All right, we'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Good luck. Thanks for joining today on your busy day.
Yep. Thanks.
All right, Miss Jody.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, so I think this is recording. I will post it on our team page, and I'll post the messaging on maybe booking some parties, and maybe that'll help.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Anything to kind of give us a nudge, right?
I know, and I need one myself, because I need to do some December parties. So awesome. All right. Well, get back to your homework. I got to go do laundry. So.
All right. I'm stopping for a little bit to do some cleaning. So, woo!
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Sounds good.
Bye.